Hello everyone and welcome to Guildrun. This PvE roguelite autobattler is all about discovering ridiculous hero synergies and adapting every run, creating new builds that completely feel unfair to the game. At least that's what we're aiming for. So let's go ahead and dive in and check it out. So before each game you get to choose from one of 3 heroes in order to start your run. It looks like they gave me a mystic, an assassin, and a vanguard. I really like the idea of a gigantic tank maybe. He's a vanguard, not a tank, but it's pretty large. He's got looks like a cleaver and a kilt too. Not so bad. All right, so we can move our heroes around the battlefield if we want to place them in certain areas. That's a bit of the strategy there. But once you click the fight button, it goes into auto battle mode and really does all the work for you. Oh wow, he beat him very fast. So we earned some shards that we can now drop into the shop here and purchase some either upgrades, or in this case we can actually have some backup for our guy here. We got Ho Young and Nyx looks pretty cool. They are a duelist and an assassin and then a vanguard and tank. I've already got a vanguard in place. Let's go with the duelist. I like the look of that one. Big old claws. I could actually have another character roll in here, and that's not a bad idea. The assassin, he looks like he's got a bow. So let's go ahead and proceed into the next area. A starter kit. It says, a clerk from the Department of Guild Affairs leans through the rift's threshold, parcel in hand. She waves your guild over and hands them a parcel before vanishing back to the other side. Cool, thanks. What do we got here? We got a shard starter kit, or a choose an item, and then until the act boss heroes gain 25 attack speed. Yeah, but then I might get used to that. Let's go with this one here. It'll give me a discount on items going forward in the shop. So I'm going to place my tank dude right up in front. He is going to take a back line, and then the duelist can be right up here in front with that one. Hopefully we'll run through him pretty quick and jump on over to this little dude. What is it, a mushroom archer? What's he, a tank? Mushroom tank. I earned 26 on that one, so now I have 30. Hey, I got a mage on hand. I can have reserves into the backline here in case I ever want to switch them out between battles, or I could go ahead and start. I can start beefing up my characters with items. I think I might want to do the mage to start.
I didn't join your guild alone.
She's going to be in the back line there, but I'm going to re-roll the shop and see what other items we can get here. This is pretty good. A tank's tower shield. So we can get this and drag it over to our tank, and then that'll do some extra good. And so as you can see here, now it's on there. He gets plus 30 defense and then plus 10 HP per second. Pretty good. Abandoned camp or a void beast. Gain a rare relic for a price, or get a special item or relic which pays off in the future. Let's go with that one. See what we get. Oh no, down banner. An abandoned camp left behind by an unsuccessful guild, abandoned in a hurry. They didn't die here, but they did leave something useful behind. Toxic ring, huh? Or we have a frost accumulator, which I now have a frost wizard. Or a hasty ring. Hasty ring sounds pretty good too. Let's go with the hasty ring. We can gain some extra attack power. All right, they are now right up in front. All right, so they took their proper positions. Let's go ahead and fight it out. I forgot to equip this first, but that's okay. I'll get it next time. One shot. Let's go. Let's go. Nyx. All over the battlefield. Good job, peeps. All right. We can go ahead and get another person, but we already have 4 here. What I'd like to do is maybe start beefing the characters up. That one is very cheap, so I'm going to do this one, and then I will go ahead and order that and re-roll. See what else we get here. At the start of combat, inflict 20 frost on all enemies. That is really good, and I'm going to do that. I've got an assassin's hood now. 15 crit and 15 omni vamp. I'll go with that. And let's go with the tower. Oh, I don't have enough, right? Okay. Let's proceed. And let's go ahead and stack these onto our people here. Go with that. All right, here we go. Regular encounter or challenging. So enemies are going to have 150 or plus 150% increased stats for 9 seconds. That's pretty dangerous. It's going to be dangerous. Fortune favors the bold. What shall we do first? First, I'm going to move him here. And there's nothing else we can do, so let's get into it. Try and take out a spider first. Get one off the battlefield at least. Ooh, that was pretty good. Somebody got hit really hard. Alright, spider down. I wish you guys would team up a little bit more. That's okay. 2 spiders down. This one's taking a lot of damage. Oh no! Oh, Young's down. Alright, slime is down. Alright, we got 1-on-1. We did it. Let's go team! Enchanted Codex, Violence Conduit, or Shield Bastion. Which one do we want? Each hero's first auto attack against each enemy gains 750 crit. Wow. That's pretty good. All I have to do is hit people 200 times. I think I could do that. I think I can hit people a lot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out my duelist. I'm going to switch out my duelist so that way I can buy
Just point me towards the fight.
a new character and give her a tome. Welcome to the team. Karsu. Let's go to Strange Fruits. Your guild wanders into a large grove of colorful alien fruits. Upon closer inspection, the fruits are warm to the touch and radiate large amounts of magical energy. So I can choose between blue, red, and yellow. Who's giving them to me? You're holding a blue one. You're riding along on a tail, but you got legs. Wait, is this a Medusa? Ooh, I like Medusas. All right, you got a blue fruit. Choose one of 3 rare relics. Each is paired with a strange fruit relic that reduces stats for all heroes. That's not good. Or I can be stunned for 6 seconds. That's not good. Or I can be stunned for 6 seconds. That's not good. I don't like that idea. That's a lot of damage that I take at the very beginning. Let's go ahead and rest up and do 10 basic... Oh, wait. Man, if I play this correctly, though, I'll get an extra 500 max HP each. You know what? Let's give it a shot. It tastes like uncertainty. This is probably a bad idea. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Start attacking. Get rid of them all. Destroy. Oh no.
I'm on it.
Freeze!
We might make it. We made it. All right, great success. What do we have? I want to, for each duelist in combat, stall triggers abilities. Trigger 4 seconds. Sorry, stall abilities trigger 4 seconds earlier. Get a little tongue-tied. I know I have at least one duelist in the party. He's a tank. No, he's a vanguard. And then he's an assassin. So I've got one. Let's go with that one though. That's pretty good. Reroll the shop, or I can go ahead and get this one. Let's reroll and see if I get it. Ooh. Oh man, I can rank him up if I only have 3 more. I'm gonna have to sell one of his items to do so, but that's pretty great, right? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the tank tower shield because that's not gonna mess with the rush ability. Now I can upgrade my boy into rank B. It gets a glutton or an enraged or a brute. These are passive abilities. Actually, this looks pretty good because on a rush, trigger permanently gain 33 HP. That's pretty good, man. I'm gonna go with the glutton. He's gonna eat some shit. That's disgusting. He's not gonna eat some shit. He's gonna... Never mind. Onto the campfire. Your guild gathers around the campfire and your heroes enjoy a rare moment of calm. I can rank up a C rank or lower hero. That's pretty great, actually. I'm gonna definitely do that. Let's see, we can do Ho Young or Arya. I'm gonna rank up Ho Young.
Everything is lining up.
He gets a new shiny gold bow, and he can do Conduit, the Hunter, or the Sniper. Sniper's pretty good. Gain the Warrior class, gain 50 attack, 40 max mana, 5 attack range, kill shots, gain 100 crit, or a Mystic class. Let's go with the Warrior class. Get him a Sniper. All right. Oh. The event effect, Strange Hill of Fruit. At the start of combat, heroes are stunned for 6 seconds. This is going to be bad. All right, let's go. Oh, okay, okay. He's down a lot of damage already. That's great, but he's doing a bunch of damage to him. Okay, we might have a chance. We had a big chance. Let's go. I've now got another... Got 85. Let's roll. Ooh, I can get a Mystic. And I can rank him up. The Mystic class is going to gain me a healer. And I love that idea. Oh man, I've got some choices to make. Okay, first of all, I want to increase the size of my team by 1, so definitely going to do that. I could give up Arya and go with a healer instead. Let me figure this out.
A few moments later.
Go on.
Here we go. All right, I went ahead and ranked him up to level. I went ahead and ranked him up to A, and I've got a Violent Presence, Vindictive Shield, or a Shield Line. Start of combat, give all heroes in the front 2 rows a massive amount of shields. If I do this, I've got to remember to bring up all of my heroes to the front 2 lines. That'll gain them some great amount of shields. I like that idea, so be the protector. On to the next. All right, first 2 rows, right? Let's get all up in everything. Let's go. Oh, they came in from behind. That's fantastic. I've got the shields that I needed, and that's great. Oh, that only lasted for a certain amount of time? Well, it is what it is. Okay, battle's not going so great. I may have a chance, but it's a small one. It's a small chance. It's a small chance. Oh, I did it! Let's go, Rip, my boy. You deserve a reward. Okay, the Shield Bastion is going to do really well for me. So I'm going to do that, and let's reroll. I can't afford anything there. I can take a chance, and maybe it'll give me a 3. It does not. I'm not selling nothing else. Let's go to the 3 pass. A 3-way fork in the road. To the left, a quiet meadow. In the middle, a chasm split with jagged pillars. And to the right, a dark forest of bone-white trees. Okay, you never know. I might be able to beef up my players with an extra amount of shards, so I'll lose the 10%. Might really not be the best idea, but we're gonna go with it anyway. And these are the people up in front. Let's move you there for no particular reason. And I'm gonna put you right there. Let's go. Okay, how we doing? Shields are going. Still doing good?
Light.
Light indeed. Okay, healer. Resurrected. Let's go. Oh. I lost. No. Okay. Well, okay. Even though I lost, that's not the end of the run. What can happen now is they've given me a fair amount of shards to either beef up my characters or I can replace some with new ones. And I think what I would like to do is to purchase Dragomir as a new assassin and put him in place of Ho Young. It's not a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and sell the assassin so that I can pick up this book here and then give that over to my mystic. Alrighty. Let's proceed into the next battle. Alright, let's set up our characters proper. Spread out just slightly. Set that there and that there. Here we go. Everybody's got some shields now. It's holding steady. Alright, we got another set of shields going. This one's almost dead here. Let's go. Let's go, Rip. There we are. That was a much better showing. All right, let's get into the shop and see what we got. We have a cleric circlet. That's actually really, really good. I'm gonna go with that, and then I'm gonna re-roll. Ooh. That could level him up to S tier. That's pretty great, right? But I want this on my cleric. I would need 8 in order to buy him. You know what? I am gonna have to make some sacrifices, won't I?
We've reached the obvious.
Let's go, rank S. We have a rush overdrive, shard collector, a stalled heat, and then burning cast. On a cast, inflict 30 burn on enemies in range. I think I'm gonna do this burning cast because I think that works more than once per character, right? All right, that leaves me with no cash. It's all right. I don't want to die, so let's go here. And are you all in the right spots? Looks like you are. Actually, I'm going to do this instead. Here we go. Let's fight it out. Bash me some spiders, some snakes. One of them teleported. Was that me? Greasy freeze. Let's go. Come on, Rip. You got this. Where's the cleric? Let's go, cleric. Oh. Whoa, she was all over the place. Wow. That afforded me a lot of cash. That was really good. A searing contract, which is pretty good. And then an onyx gem. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase, and let's see what else we get. We have a crown of haste. I'm buying that. I'm gonna buy this since it's on sale. And then let's re-roll. I'm just gonna have to go with this one last time. Okay, let's go with the blood fang, and then we can proceed from there. Let's go ahead and beef everybody up real quick here. There we are. All right, let's go ahead and go into the guild banner and see what that does. Your guild catches a break between fights and the talk drifts to the guild's banner, which needs a design to be submitted to the Department of Guild Affairs by tomorrow. Each hero has their own option on which design they should choose for the banner. You can choose a vanguard, an assassin, or a duelist. Well, we do have an assassin, and we also have a vanguard. We have a duelist. Okay, so we have one of each. Let's go with vanguard. I'm going to do that. Okay, so we have a rally, the flame fists, or flame plate. Whenever a vanguard auto attacks, they inflict 3 burn on their target. Or anytime that they are auto attacked. Let's go with the flame plate. I like that idea. Let's go, Rip. Put you right on up in front. Put you over there. And you can go right there. Let's go. Okay, seems to be going well, okay. So far. All right, everything seems to be in order so far. The healer's doing the healings. Although they need to take out that mushroom man before he kills my healer. Too late. Oh no. That's okay. They'll have their revenge. See, you're okay. CPR, back to normal. Okay, actually, this is where I want to go. The tranquilize seems okay, but I don't think that's what I actually want. I don't think I can level anybody else up to the level that I want. Nope. All right, let's proceed. Ooh, a trial rematch or a single combat. There's no penalties for death or defeat in trial combats. Let's go for the rare relic. What happens here? Your guild discovers a massive creature standing inside of a canyon. Even from afar, they can clearly recognize the same Hydra they defeated not long ago. There's sizzling runes etched around it in a circle. So I can try and defeat it alone, and then I'll have 20% reduced base stats. Wow. Or I can try and defeat it within 15 seconds. Let's try the 15-second one. See if maybe I can do it quick. Let's go, Hydra. Your days are numbered. Stand right up in front, and you can stand there. I don't know why I'm... Yeah, maybe you can do that. All right, you're fine. Let's go. So far, so good. I don't know if we're going to make it under 20 seconds. I wish they had a timer. I lost. Oh well. It was worth a shot. All right, how do we want to proceed here? Because these guys are heavy duty. Maybe I can just take the one out first. Have him there. All right, let's try this. Make them travel before they get to me. Let's go, healer with the heals. Let's go, that turned out pretty well. What else we got? Ooh, that's pretty good. Mystics gain 4 mana regen. I like that. At start of combat, heroes in the front row gain 400 max health and grow in size. That's freaking cool. I'm doing that. What else do we have available? This one's 25. It's plus 345. I like that idea. We'll go with that. That's all I need. Let's go for a moment of peace. Your guild gathers around the campfire and your heroes enjoy a rare moment of calm. Your heroes gain plus 10% base stats for the next combat. Let's go. Well rested. Ooh, a giant dragon. Let's see. I want you on this side. Let's set you. I guess you can go here. I don't really know what that's going to do for you, but that's stupid to make him right there. Let's go this way. Give him in a triangle. A V shape, if you will. Light. Let there be light. Light. Smacking that dragon right in the butt. Kapow! Kapow! Just psh, psh. Freeze. Okay. Not too bad so far. The healer's doing her best. Nice. But don't... No! I won! What? Let's go. Victorious. Look at my crew. That's fantastic. Well, this game is a lot of fun. The synergies are probably going to be endless if you do it right. And once you start mixing and matching your characters, you can come up with some really good optimized customizations. But trying to adapt on the fly and mixing and matching your guild members, it's actually a really cool idea. I hope you enjoyed this video. I encourage you to give the game a try. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth your time. You can wishlist it right now on Steam. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.